Now, this particular video is for workers here in Italy. You guys have to listen attentively to this video. Very much important. Now, I need to watch from beginning to the end so that you see some strategies that makes your salary to go down unknowing to you. Most especially those who have tempo determinato, not life contract. You guys have to listen. Now, I always say it that before you sign any contract here in Italy, you must have understand the rules and regulations that contain the components, the composition of that particular contract in the aspect of the paying hours, how many hours you'll be working, TFR, tredicesima, many other things related. You have to know all these things before you sign the contract. And there is one particular thing you guys have to know. There is what they call lordo. That lordo, that is the money you have to be receiving, which that contract can contain. We have the lotto of 1002, we have the one of 1006, we have the one of 2000. It depends on the level where you operate. Now, this is what is going on currently, of which people are thinking that yes, it will be the same thing, but Prince TV have come to open your eyes and then make you to understand something. Most agencia or cooperative or that of the company, after working with them maybe for 6 months, maybe they tell you that the work is not existing again, not too much work, they can't leave the person for us, all those kind of stuff. Later try to call you back again, then they will not change the lotto on behalf of you. Maybe like say most of them know they read the contract reach that place. Waiting and not say yes, they sign contract, you just sign, carry give them. You not read what they inside, you know what you they sign. Now the first time this happened to a person, I'm using it as a story so that people will know what is going on. Now the first contract, it will be signed, maybe you'll be receiving the lotto of 1,600 and something euros. Now that 1,600 and something euros, it will be expected that after you don't pay your tratanute, the person always receive 1,400, sometimes 1,500. It depends on how they take the tax. Unless you work extra hours, the money will come past all those kind of things. So if you get lotto of 1,600, it is expected that at least maximum you'll be receiving 1,400 every month. Then sometimes petty change go fit still dey on top. Then it happens to be the contract expired, and then the company now have to leave the person at home, calling you back again to now re-enter the work to make another new fresh contract. They will not take the lotto down to 1002. Now make you they see some people that will receive 1,180 something euro, 1,200 and something, like that. Then they'll be asking, what is the reason? Say my salary come down, because of tax. You have to check the new contract which you have signed to not confirm if the law the way you used before now you see they use now. Because most of those agencies, most of all those people, they go do all those things, leave the person for house for 1 month, try to bring the law to come down when they sign the new contract. So what you have to do is to check your contract to know if the lotto you have before is the same thing you're operating. So those of them when they complain so na salary not they go up again like before, maybe you don't expire with the contract. Wey be like say they get that kind of salary, they can't leave you for house, carry you come back again with another fresh contract. It is a cause of you having a low salary here in Italy. So very much important. Prince TV wish to address this issue. This one are waiting always they happen. Most people now go sign contract, una no go read, know the how much they pay you per hour, know whether your TFR dey inside. Like I stated before, the meaning of that TFR, now be say yes, when the company fold, they will not pay you what they call liquidazione, money that they keep for you for one part. So take note, all these ingredients, composition have to be inside your contract. Very much important. And many people do ask question, how many months or how many years do I need to work with a company or any of the bodies, cooperative agency before they can give me life contract? According to Italian law, after 1 year of working with any company, then they have to sign you life contract or they leave you at home. So that is one thing you have to understand. So people should be very vigilant. No, not they let Oyibo they chop our money, say because of say yes, we go just receive one something, this maybe that one don't do. You have to check the composition, the complex of that contract to know that everything is complete. So if you are such person who is not receiving low salary, it might be the cause that they have reduced your lotto. So you need to take the old contract and the new one, go for CAF or CGL, make the control, see whether the lotto are the same amount. So now so it just be. I greet all the fans of Prince TV. This is just a video to deliberate to you guys to now know that yes, you have to control each of the contracts which we are having here in Italy. Respect to all the fans of Prince TV.